Hello from Southern Ontario, Canada, December 14th. I want to extend again an invitation to come on the channel, utilize the channel to make your voice heard. I'll come to the details of that momentarily here, but first I want to thank my sponsors because they're the ones who keep the channel running. It's not the monetization. Paul, Ken, and I'll say Mr. K, although it might be Ms. K. I don't recognize you from the comments. Your donations this month have, pretty well looks after the bulk of my data bill, and I thank you. The channel's been running for a couple of months now on the donations. However, that aside, if you look at the channel's analytics, it shows like 10,000 subscribers. I'm in 30 odd countries at the moment, over 3 million views. Now, this is a bit misleading, I think. The reality is the videos on YouTube, on the channel on YouTube, about 200 views per video. On TikTok, which I've recently joined, or started posting on, whatever, a little over 500 views per video, although one of them went and is still climbing up over 20,000, but that seems like a bit of an anomaly. And again, I apologize on TikTok. I don't know how I shut the comments off. I don't like that. I'm trying to get Kyra's going to come and help me tonight with that. See if we can't rectify that. And I hope to have her set me up with Twitter as well, because while they try to make it idiot proof, it's not proof enough for this idiot. So, were you to come onto the channel, that's kind of the number of people, views that would be seeing what you have to say. Subject matter, I couldn't care less. If YouTube wants to ban it, demonetize it, whatever the case may be, I don't care. It's not about money. Although I would ask, if you're going to come on the channel, I'll come to that in a moment, some discretion with the censorship, right? There are words you can't use. I can do this and this and this, but I can't say the words. So, if you're local, we could hook up at the library. They have a little quiet room. We can film a vid. You can talk about whatever you want. Your name and your face doesn't have to be on the video at all. You can have complete anonymity. Excuse me. If we do something, like, I don't understand the tech, but like a Zoom video or whatever that is, you'd have to figure out the tech on your end, because I have no idea how that works. You can still remain anonymous, be off camera, your voice or your name not listed, although of course Big Brother does see all of this, right? I don't think I have to expand upon that at all. But the intent of the channel all along has been to get people to think, to look at and to see and think about what's going on. We come back to this graph, as I often do. We're not going to fix this issue, okay? It's not going to happen. We know that on a global level. It's the people in the middle, and I'm seeing on social media big results in that. People are talking. They're posting on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok, etc., Rumble, whatever, all of the uncensored stations. They're making their voices heard. And we need to keep hammering away on that. We really, really do. I have no idea to what extent my channel, it's tiny. It really is. Well, now I'm rambling. You can stop watching the video at this point, really. But, when I go to town, I talk to a half a dozen people. and about half of them are aware of what's happening in Canada, and they're very upset about it. We have good open dialogue. And when I say, would you like to come on the channel, they're like, no. It intimidates them totally. Well, you don't need to be intimidated. You can be anonymous, right? I have no idea what use my channel serves really in the big picture. I don't know. I just keep plugging away. I always carry one of these things. If you're a long-term follower of the channel, you can freeze your screen and see that. It's a little bit dated. I bat about 50% on giving these out. And the people who are willing to talk to me and are aware of just how bad things are, it's quite surprising. They're mostly aware of, you know, these independent news sources I have listed here. Other people aren't, and a lot of people just won't even look. They just know. I don't, you know. I've said it before. Denial provides no sanctuary. But anyways, I keep plugging away, and it is just so encouraging to see, like over the last 6 months, the number of people utilizing social media to make their voices heard. I find great encouragement in that. And again, the channel has always been open for anyone to utilize it in any point or fashion. I mean, I don't care if they, you know, if YouTube blocks or shuts stuff off or whatever. I don't really care. We need to get our voices out there at any cost. And so yeah, an open invitation to come on the channel in any fashion. You don't even have to interact with me, I suppose. There must be some way with, I'll say, the technology that you can just post onto the channel. I don't know, but well, there must be some way, right? So yeah, do whatever it takes to get your voice out there, whatever it takes. I think Facebook is totally useless. If nothing else, their censorship, something you post or repost, whether it's your own video or something, again, that you've reposted from somewhere else on Facebook, it has the life expectancy of a small winged insect, right? Facebook is just, it's about cute puppies and, you know, sort of whatever, right? Cookie recipes, whatever. But, you know, TikTok, of course, is Chinese military owned and operated. It's a, you know, a psych thing. Absolutely. Sure it is. But your voice is heard on it as well, right? So, I don't know. Well, I guess that's all I had to say. Step up to the plate in whatever fashion you feel is appropriate. We are swinging this, and that's what we need to do. There's no other hope, right? So, thanks.